Minister Karam Sham asserts success can be attained only when people develop a habit using time valuably, shunning procrastination. President of Naga People's Front State Unit alleged that the BJP is trying to create a monopoly in the state. Says the BJP-led coalition government might worsen the relationship between the two parties. Ministers including Chief Minister Biren give best wishes to students appearing in Class 10 and 12 examination 2018. Woman delivered child at a private hospital in Myanmar amidst protests of people of Moreh demanding appointment of gynecologist at Moreh Hospital. Health Minister assured of looking into the hospital as assembly session ends. And Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association filed case at High Court against the state government non-compliance to the minimum pay order issued by Supreme Court. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. And I'm Victoria Rajkumari with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. First up, CAF and the PD Minister Karam Sham has asserted that success can be attained only when people develop a habit using time valuably without procrastination. The minister was speaking at the launch of an authorized dealer of Railstar lubricants at Langthabal Lab by Reliance Industry Limited in collaboration with Sophia Traders today. The minister also accorded a warm welcome to the new dealers of Railstar lubricants. Karam Sham further said that it is an advantage for the state that the Reliance company started a venture in Manipur for the first time. He appealed to the people to work together not to lose the faith the company has in the state. The minister said that the state needs entrepreneurs to bring development. He stated that Manipur now has some successful entrepreneurs and that they are helping the state in moving forward in terms of development. Karam Sham maintained that white-collar job alone cannot bring development. He maintained that a venture can be successful with hard work, passion and determination.
Akoi masigi khudung chaba akoi longmina se haiba taragati Reliance kumba company ma koi na thajan batarka lai ba mi singi da thajan hospitality piba aduga akoi gi leijariba potential sing talent sing thajan utokwa aduna notice da uji assam da Reliance ki company thajan sangakre mi lak mayam ama thabu piba panam jangre aduga akoi si oil report mayam ama hangtorupa khotorupa mobiles ki kari ki adagi si district coding hangdokane na moina sum hak ngaki mamang da takbi tumba ma Manipur hanba kusalaki bese masina mai paglakna Reliance ki changat pori hanba dilambi do pigi banina Manipur da praja da khwai kanaba tirakpa taragati tum koina punsi chupa mingchat se lehogaduine.
Naga's People's Front Manipur State Unit warned BJP said that the BJP-led state government formed in alliance with NPF party might affect the relationship between the two parties in the future. Speaking to media person at Manipur Press Club, President of NPF Marung Makunga said that the coalition government was formed after reaching an agreement by talking with the authority concerned at the centre. He maintained that NPF is also initiating steps to strengthen the party in the state. The president alleged that the BJP is trying to encroach the ADCs in Tamilong, Senapati and other places where NPF party is in power and that it is trying to gain monopoly in the state. He maintained that the party condemned the BJP's effort to get hold of ADC members of NPF. Marung Makunga said that the current condition between the two parties will be intimated as soon as Nagaland General Assembly election concludes. He warned that the work of the BJP will bring dire consequences in the relationship between the two parties. General Secretary of the party also attended the press meet.
Chandel ki si akoina government sem na ngai NPF na chingduna government sem na hot of the BJP asiga yanadre akoi NPF ki meeting asibu sum loba yaba lawthoaga mohoina BJP sarkar sem kre thugai raga BJP oina sem base masi chumde haina akoi khandun lekhibani pairiba BJP gi chief minister gi party gi leader singna tauri base pummakse Khan Tabiraga, Karina Karino, Hina Chakadabu, Kalaga, Chatlabadi Pagani, Natrabadi, I could report people that Tunda, Akai should talk like Bayana lay.
Chief Minister Nauthaman Biren extended his best wishes to the students in Class 10 and 12 examination at 2018 conducted by BOSIM, COSIM and CBSE. In his message, the Chief Minister said that the examinations serve as an important step towards shaping students' career and achieving their ambition. He urged parents and teachers to guide the students to perform with ease and confidence. Biren also appealed to the students to study with calm minds and not to stress out. Education Minister Thokchom Radhisham also gave his best wishes to the students appearing in Class 10 and 12 examination 2018 conducted by BOSIM and COSIM, which is scheduled to commence on February 19 and 20 respectively during a press meet at his office chamber at New Secretariat Babupara yesterday. The minister urged students to work hard to be successful in life and also appealed to the parents to refrain from pressuring their children. The minister further appealed to all to help in conducting examinations in free and fair manner.
Ki anauba sarkar segi shiksha vibhag paijaba mantri ama oina aihakna akhoi gi isa sing tarik 38 amadi 10 da hogodoriba metric amadi class 12 ki exam sira saruk yabigodoba isa sing khudingmakta satra satri khudingmakta aina yai phamangol pijari madudi koin thagadoriba parikha sira question do yam nuaina phaba answer nuaiba answer phajabajana khumamba oiduna Parikada, Makoi Loinamo, Pava flying color, Galona Thornava, Ina, Apil Tozari, Queen Satpa, Sum, the Mating Pangba, Koi, Invigilator, Tariba, Koliva, Mayam Sigi, Mating Pang, Mokotpa, question, paper, what, Pokot, Sapada, Gari, Tugai Birakpa, Kotpa, Sumato Birapa, Siso, Tobidanaba, Ina, Mayamda, Apil Tozari.
Reformist Students Front RSF in the press release also extended the best wishes to the students appearing in Class 10 and 12 examination 2018. They also appealed to all to support in conducting a free and fair examination. Amid people of Moreh warning to close down the Moreh Hospital and demanding appointment of a substitute of the only gynecologist transferred from the hospital, a woman reportedly delivered child at a hospital in Myanmar. Despite frequent visits of ministers, MLAs and government officials at the only government hospital at Indo-Myanmar border town Moreh, the hospital still lacks gynecologists, medicine specialists and other infrastructures and staff including blood bank, ultrasound machine, ultrasound technician and X-ray technician. Amid the situation, a pregnant woman delivered her child at Grace Hospital, a private hospital in the neighboring country, Myanmar, on February 16 after the authority of Moreh Hospital told that the woman cannot be attended at the hospital. Health Minister and Health Director were said to have assured to the President of Meitei Council Moreh to send a gynecologist by February. However, no works has been initiated till then. Health Minister Langpo Lakpam Jayantakumar assured that the lacking staff and infrastructures of Moreh Hospital will be overcome as soon as the ongoing assembly session ends. The minister gave the assurance after the encouragement ceremony of the theatre and Sumang Lila groups taking part in the 8th Theatre Olympics held at Art and Culture Office, Konung Lampak today. Jayantakumar stated that Moreh is a place where the state government pays close attention to and such the lack infrastructures and the staff of the hospital will be filled up. Responding to Impact News query that if the government is waiting for the private hospital to take advantage of the non-maintenance of the government hospital, the minister stated that there is nothing as such.
Tangkun gomdoi da koi assembly session loi ni siek loi matung da gidi kana aida laibada phangada mkhal potna thuna la madada more is a top priority adagi kari gomba khoina laibada matang kitang changani kitang chondani nimikhan chondani habi tarkana any other hospital amatagi available mkhal pochession more ta pigani ma more che top priority ren hajan assembly session manung ne ade assembly session manung asida di koi yam sing har gi practically minister sing ate te se arab jaga chana de am chung ate dikan tong na de aduna hair basing da din maram kitan theng da man bi wani koi theng da bang ti natte ati mori hostel manung gi fencing de manung de wale yam sing da kai gi lege da koi kana yang jil le koi yam sing na har gi tangkun hum do matung da koi na koi gi matang phang gi koi sam cha ka ni adu ga matu da koi awat pa gi koi yar gi thuna to private pin hona ga ni.
Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association made a complaint to the state government that the enhancement of their monthly basic pay to 5,530 rupees and a grade pay to 1,900 rupees is below the minimum pay of the order issued by the Supreme Court. Speaking to media person at Manipur Press Club, President of the association Y. Mangi said that the Home Department issued the order to enhance their duty allowance last year after a contempt case was filed at High Court of Manipur following the order of the Supreme Court. He said that another case has been filed at High Court of Manipur on February 16 against the state government non-compliance to the minimum pay order issued by the Supreme Court. Mangi further appealed the government and the Chief Minister to yield to their long-awaited demand of the Home Guards.
Law Secretary na Law Department na piba minimum of pay haibisgi interpretation je. It is the total salary including allowances at the initial entry point. Sigi file number ase masida process to badana lising kun ga chate ani se tai hai. Order tholo budra file number part 2 du to khraga koina highlight tawning di part 2 si thamamaga matau karmai tawna part 3 si da muk semaga order ase sumaina pirak panu hai besa koi chingna jare mamang da phanggi bai assembly de ju honorable chief minister na yengsen gani hai tolob amadi thole iba tolob asina akoi da pien ba yog da bagi koina haijabani piri ba tolob ase amuka hana yengsen biyo.
Deputy General Manager of MSP DCL Imphal East Division in a press release said that electricity will not be supplied in the areas under Lamlong Subdivision TV from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on February 19 to 20 for repairing purpose. Lamsang police today arrested 2 persons in connection with setting a house at Lamdeng Kunau on fire on February 12. The 2 arrested persons are identified as Kaisham Nilakanta, alias Biladin, aged 59 years from Meitei Lu Lamdeng Kunau, and Changungbam Ipopishak, aged 58 years from Takiel Kolom Laikai. It may be mentioned that the incident destroyed 35 full bags of paddy and a gold worth of rupees 1 lakh and other household items of 1 Ngasepam Tomba. Capping a limb lightening and oath-taking for the 5th Nursing and Midwifery JNM batch of El Chaubi Nursing Institute of Porompat, Imphal East was held today. Secretary of the institution, L. Rajni Bala, administered the oath to the nurses at the event held at Panchayat Bhavan of DC Imphal East. Media advisor of the Health Services Manipur, Khoirom Loya Lakpa, chairman of L. Chaubi Nursing Institute, Thaudam Ibotombi, former additional registrar of Cooperative Department, Thaunaujam Manau, principal of L. Chaubi Nursing Institute, staff and guardians of the students attended the ceremony. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the release of audio album of Salai production, Nongan Driba Ahingi Yakai Rol. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. The first Thangal Cinema International Film Festival 2018 kicked off today at Thangal Cinema in Thangal Bazaar. Manipuri and English films which won the International Film Festival award will be showcased during the festival. Director Information and Public Relation K. Megachandra, Chairman of Film Forum Manipur S. Mangol Jao, Fashion Designer Robert Nauram and other film lovers witnessed the first day of the film festival. Speaking on the occasion, IPR Director K. Megachandra said that hosting an international film festival in the state will help in motivating and promoting state filmmakers. Chairman of the Film Forum Manipur S. Mangol Jao appealed to the filmmakers to focus on producing more quality movies rather than on the quantity. Renowned fashion designer Robert Nauram drew the attention of Film Forum Manipur and authority concerned to produce quality films in the state.
Burmese ki refugee में हम मनपुर से ले मिले कुन रुदा मैं काजी तो इंटरेक्ट तो ना फिल्म दी बतांग दा गोस का फिल्म का तो ना मी में हम जे असुके बटे जेम होल फुल लोइदरा फुल शो अनि लुगा है तो फिल्म में तो रिपीट तो व्यू का तो ना तुम बगी महा मा अनमाइना पी के बने अदना मान हम सबाइना मु तो बसे कोई याम थाजन मसेदा नो बा मागी कनो तो तोरगा मयाम जो फिल्म की अब फिल्म महा मा कोई की मनपुरी भावोक ता फंगलेने खनबसदा कोई नुय पोई.
An audio album of Salai production entitled Nongandriba Ahingi Yakairol was released today at MFDC Palace Compound. Titular King of Manipur Leshemba Sanajauba released the audio album dedicated to the leader of Khana Jaiba Wangbril, Dr. Y. Sarachandra. Speaking on the occasion, Leshemba Sanajauba said that the songs and album are very meaningful and that it will help in promoting the culture of the state and identity of the people.
Hogdokpa waba khunayama dawnai koi sum hingba taragadi koi ki tunglam chat pum mamgani masi nongandri bahai base masya adum koi ki punchi si natraga koi ki lamdam si or ba koi ki yellow mis si ki koi ki tungda la ka da koi future se adum mamdra laiba du ma nonganda ba future ma de koi hingum si yamna arang ba future ma yamna koi ki sa si achumba masak khangba aduga ai haiba pot da yamna nungsijaba madu ngakpa adum khunayama oirasi ngasidagi de koi punamak.
Tarun Severe, a youth game organized by Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh RSS Manipur branch, which kicked off on 16 of this month, concluded today. Speaking at the closing ceremony held at Kumalampak Archery Ground, Chairman of Manipur Public Service Commission MPSC, retired Lieutenant General K. Himale, stated that there are approximately 600 by 700 ethnic groups in India, out of which 150 belonged to the Northeast. He said that the ethnic groups, including that of Manipur, play a crucial role in the national integration and national building of the country. He maintained that Manipur is a state with immense potential, capable of achieving excellence. However, in order to succeed, one must persevere with determination towards a fixed goal. Traditional dance, sports and other cultural activities were showcased on the closing day.
Game yautana ipoi lairik tamai nena pangtan tamba game sanari nena pangsan sana ko maduna yaro ai kari ai na kamai tawna ipoi ki isa ki damakta ima ipa ki damakta ipoi ki lekai ki damakta Manipur ki damakta kari contribute to namke ana isa ki anam bagi matumina game amanan tamiyo.
Sri Sri Govindaji Temple Board released its calendar for the year 2018 to 19 at the premises of the temple today. Executive Officer of the Temple Board, Samorjit Salam, Govindaji Temple Panji Sanlakpa and other members of the Temple Board attended the event.
Chahi khudingi phongba dumaina ngasi su akhoina Govindaji Temple Board ki Govindaji Temple Seva calendar asi asigi numitida 2018-19 gi oina asi phongjabani mayamda dharma ga mari leinaba sok tarik punamak adugi knowledge pinanaba masi akhona mayamgi sewa da phongjebani.
A free medical camp was held at Yumnam Kuno, Lainingthau Puthiwa Community Hall, Imphal East today. The free medical camp was jointly organized by Maira Paibi members and volunteers of local club of the area. Medicine, heart specialists, pediatrics and many other doctors attended the camp. 300 people were checked up during the camp led by retired Professor Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgery, Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, Dr. K.S.H. Kala. Free medicines were also distributed at the camp.
Yumnam Kunoda Leba Nungshijaraba, Maira Paibi Association, Imai Benchina, Amadi Club Ki, Musing a Shillangaga organized Tozabani, when Tozebe came Mashi, Lamnamashi Leriba, Anaba, Camrumbu, Limna Layangba, Amadi, Masagi, Laiba Mu, Kudimoshing a Siakwana, blood pressure check Toba, Chini, Sagi, Chini, Soxi, Wangi, and Topiba, Amadi, Masagi, Kaleb, Haki, Ishi, Loba, when Tojeri. Amadi PB Abahidana Tokudimosingase, Luna Lim the Pijari, Yamna Nuaijaba, Amana Pharmaceutical Company, Mayam, Hidak PB Ragangasi, Quena Mayamda, Awaba Sikara, Kopon, Pre Medical Chemistry, Tojabani.
One-day civic action program 2017 to 18 was held at Manipur today. The program was organized by 69th CRPF Battalion under the flagship of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. As a part of the program, toilet with septic tank and wash basin constructed by the battalion at the Mantripuki was also inaugurated. Speaking at the function, Bikram Segal, IGP and MNN sector expressed that the toilet was constructed for the convenience of the public and the drivers of IOCL, FCL and LPG vehicles. He further stated that the CRPF is a true friend and a peacekeeper of the local people and will always remain at their service whenever required. Dharam Prakash, commandant of the 69th CRPF Battalion and the senior officer of CRPF, also took part in the event. Pre-production ceremony of a joint production of a Blue Leaf Pictures, Chinkai Production and SK Technologies, Yaisha, a Manipuri feature film under the direction of Rems Longcham was held today at Lamyanba Sanglane, Konung Mamang. The screenplay and the dialogue of the film produced by Chinkai Production with Impact TV as a media partner is written by Dimbeshwar Sarma. Chairman of Film Forum Manipur, Samjit Savam Mangoljau, cultural activist Narendra Ningombam and chairman of Jelengrong Film Forum Star Kamei were among those present at the event. El Gaure Sangeet Academy, Thawbal felicitated lifetime member of National Youth Project trustee, New Delhi, Laisram Bijoy Kumar, who backed the National Integration Youth Award 2018, and program coordinator of El Gaure Sangeet Academy, Thawbal, Naurem Gulapi, who backed gold medal in All Manipur Lyric Thiba competition organized by Bhakti Grantha Kendra Vidyalaya, Imphal. And in sports news, boxer from Manipur who took part in All India Budokan Open Karate Championship, Shuman Cup, bagged 22 medals including 13 gold medals at the championship that kicked off on February 16 at Visakhapatnam. 16 boxers including 4 girls bagged 13 golds, 4 silvers and 5 bronze medals at the championship that concluded today. One-day sports meet for children in children homes across the state was held today on Standard Robert Higher Secondary School campus. The sports meet was organized by Doctors and Engineer of Hope Charitable Foundation. Large number of children from Dola Lane Children Home, Tera Children Home and Poire Nawakol Koirenge participated in the sports meet. The sports meet was organized with the main objective of inciting the fever and competitive spirit of Yaksang sports amongst the children and also to encourage interaction among them. 100-meter race, tug of war, musical chair and various other activities were held during the sports meet. And before we wrap up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Minister Karam Shah Mizra's success can be attained only when people develop a habit using time valuably, shunning procrastination. President of Naga People's Front State Unit alleged that the BJP is trying to create monopoly in the state. Says the BJP-led coalition government might worsen the relationship between the two parties. Ministers, including Chief Minister Biren, give best wishes to students appearing in Class 10 and 12 examination in 2018. Woman delivers child at a private hospital in Myanmar amidst protests of people of Moreh demanding appointment of gynecologist at Moreh Hospital. Health Minister assured of looking into the hospital as assembly session ends. And Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association filed case at High Court against the state government non-compliance to the minimum pay order issued by Supreme Court.